Experts track Dorian's progress and its potential impacts. FEMA is doing the same. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo is joining us live right now with more details on how federal officials are responding and preparing. Hi, SJ.
Veronica, FEMA officials say that they already have both resources and personnel on the ground in both Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. And now they are urging those on the mainland to pay very close attention to those weather forecasts over the next few days.
It has the potential of being a very dangerous storm that could impact a lot of parts of our East Coast.
Hundreds at FEMA headquarters are working around the clock to respond.
This is our National Response Coordination Center, so we're activated. We have our interagency partners, we have our non-governmental partners, all in coordinating efforts to support our people downrange.
Puerto Rico is still dealing with the aftermath of Hurricanes Irma and Maria. Jeff Beinhardt, a FEMA Associate Administrator, says the island's vulnerable power grid remains a major concern.
We have a major recovery ongoing in both Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. The governor's done a great job. Her and her team in Puerto Rico have been very proactive.
The storms 2 years ago claimed nearly 3,000 lives, but FEMA says they're changing their strategy. Warehouses are packed full and 7,000 generators are already on the ground.
We now focus on stabilization of community lifelines, which, food, water, energy, power, communications, those things that every community needs to function daily.
But as Dorian approaches, the Trump administration is planning to take at least $155 million from the FEMA Disaster Relief Fund and move it to bolster immigration enforcement. We asked FEMA's Associate Administrator if that will impact their ability to respond to the storm.
Are you comfortable with the funding levels that you guys have to be able to support all of this effort at this time?
Yes, no issues.
Now, officials are urging those who are in the path of the storm to download their FEMA app. It's pretty easy to do. You can get weather alerts in real time, as well as find out information about where you can go to shelter in place. So very valuable resource there that they are urging people to download. Live in the studio tonight, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, BN9.
Thank you, SJ. Gosh, you watch those images. I was in Puerto